The Lenovo tablet lineup is really something we can't miss out. There's the Xiaoxin Pad line and the Legion line for gaming. Depending on the region you are in, the naming and the spec may vary. And right now, we have this new Xiaoxin Pad Pro GT with a new design, a powerful Agent 3 chip, 11.1 inches in size, and some new system features. Overall, this one should suit most people's needs and can be used for a long time to come. So if you're interested in already, you can head to Geekwills for your purchase. There's a promotion going on, link down below. Let's do a quick unboxing first. Here is the box, white with a little bit of a style. In the box, there's the pad, then the 68 watt charger and a 1 meter long C2C cable. Unfortunately, we didn't get the case and keyboard, but I always think the official accessories are always well made. You can consider getting them with a tablet. Honestly, I was not quite a fan of the previous Xiaoxin Pad. The design is rather mediocre and too boxy, which is not quite comfortable to hold, but not for the new Xiaoxin Pad Pro GT. As you can see, it is very thin and light, and the edges are rounded to help you visualize how thin it is. Here is the Type-C port. The tablet itself is just a little bit thicker than it, right? The size is just like the iPad Air 11 inches, and the weight is also the same. Now let's look at the back. At a glance, does it remind you of any other product? Alright, the Samsung S25 Edge. I mean, I don't care if it copies the design, as long as it looks good, we get the benefit anyway. Then the edges have been softened, very friendly to the hand. At the front, thin and equal bezels all around. Now, on a scale from 1 to 10, what score would you give to the design of this pad? Let us know in the comment section. Since it uses the Snapdragon Agent 3, but it is a 6-core version, meaning it is a downgraded Agent 3, and the performance is just slightly better than the AS Gen 3. The benchmark test shows it is still a powerful tablet, so we ran a gaming test with a Genshin Impact. Here is the graph. What do you think about the performance? Oh, by the way, there isn't a dedicated gaming center for it. That's how you know the focus is not gaming. You probably won't be gaming too much on an 11-inch tablet. That's the task for the Legion tablet. So this one is more for the balance of everything, like for daily use and work stuff. Then let's take a look at the screen first. It is an 11.1-inch LCD screen on top, aspect ratio 16 by 10. Resolution 3200 by 2000, refresh rates up to 144 Hz. When watching some videos, the colors are vibrant, details are also very good. The highest brightness is about 700 nits and 900 nits under harsh light. The screen is also eye-friendly with a TUV certification, and there are 2 eye protection modes. In the color mode, all the colors are still there, but much toned down. Then in the black and white mode, it is just a pure black and white. You can choose either mode the entire time or assign the mode to certain apps, like black and white for the reading app, so you will feel more comfortable reading for a long time. There are also 4 speakers on board. Dolby Vision Atmos is supported. Let's listen to the real effect and compare it to some competitors a little bit. There are 2 parts that make the whole user experience complete, the PC mode and the case. Let's start with the accessories. Again, we didn't get the keyboard, so I can only say what I can understand. As you can see, this half of the case is made of a PU leather, very finely made, and it snaps on the pad with a magnet, although it does not protect the edge of the pad. There are multiple angles this piece can form, so it is great for watching movies, drawing and writing, or doing some work stuff, which is very useful for many people. Then the keyboard also snaps onto the pad and it connects by the pins. The keyboard has all the keys you want, including the arrow keys. Best of all, there's a trackpad. Then the PC mode, it is a different UI other than the Zoox OS as the basic skin. Look at that, it is just like a Windows OS. Paired up with the keyboard and the pen, the usability is even better than a PC because you can always touch control the screen. Now, for some regular apps, they are not that different from the tablet OS, but only two things are better. One is that the apps can stack up however you want, and you can adjust the size of the app however you want, more freely than the tablet OS. Then there's the bar at the bottom, thinner but still holds the apps open for you to use it within the reach. The only complaint I have is that there isn't any shortcut to go from the tablet OS to the PC mode. The AI feature also comes in handy. There's an official AI agent called the Tianxi inside, alongside the DeepSeek. You can choose and interact with it like all other AIs out there, but it is still in Chinese. Then the generative AI, when you are editing something and you can ask the AI to draw some info from the internet, but be careful, it is not the newest AI, because when I ask it to summarize the features of itself, it just made something up, which totally not true. Now in the browser, you can ask AI to explain, translate, or summarize an article for you. And of course, the AI can also be used on docs and files. The battery size is 8660 milliamp. To its size, it is very big. And with a 68-watt charger, it can last for a day of use without any problem. So I think the Xiaoxin Pad Pro GT is a great tablet option. The size is perfect. The design is much better. At least I think so. Although the UI is not to my taste, it still has a very good PC mode. Plus, with the powerful Agent 3 chip, a whole pack of accessories, it can be a work and entertainment device all in one. If you're interested, you can head to Geekwills for it. There's a promotion going on. Grab the discount while you still can. This is Will from China. See you next time.